How about changing habits? I mean, you mentioned dessert. If I say have some broccoli, then you can have a cookie after dinner. Is that a good way to go, sort of incentivize them?
Yeah, not really. We don't want to do it that way because one thing is you want to, again, get your kids off of like desserts, off of expecting desserts every time, because it's what you get used to. If you always think, okay, I'm going to have dessert after dinner, then you're always going to want dessert after dinner. Mm-hmm. But if you just realize, oh, maybe I'll have some fruit after, maybe I just don't need that, then they're not going to want it. And you really never want to make food as an incentive anyway. We really want to get away from that. We don't want to make it as a big reward, or that's where people get into like weight problems later. Oh, I did well today, I'm going to go eat some chocolate cake. That's not a good recipe for health for the long term.
I never do that.
Yeah, right, right. So and really in general we want to keep junk foods, processed foods, a lot of dessert things out of the house because they really are not the healthiest. You know, those junk foods and processed foods are a lot of times full of chemicals or they're so processed that it's not good. So you want to keep those out of the house, and you really even want to minimize it out of the house. And I don't know if you know this, a lot of people don't, but that even like food colorings, like red dye, has been linked with behavior problems too. So you're really not doing yourself any favors if you're offering them, you know, the some candy after dinner or something. Yeah, good luck with that. You know, it's not going to work out too well. So
well, motivating them then, so obviously reward's not the best way to go.
Right.
Helping them understand health and the importance of health. You know, kids don't always kind of get how important that is. Is there a good way to talk to them about that?
Well, I just think setting an example in the family, look, we're trying to be healthy, you know, stay active, be healthy, eat right. That's going to always be better for your brain, better for your exercise power. And if kids are playing sports, you can say, you know, you're going to do a lot better if you eat these foods. You know, if you eat the brown rice instead of the white rice, that's going to help you, you know, with your sports. And even like a lot of coaches will tell their kids, the college coaches will tell their kids that they're not allowed to have some of those, some of the white stuff because they know they won't perform as well on the court or the field. So sometimes that can motivate them, and kids will just feel better. But what it really comes down to at the end of the day is just as a family saying, well, this is the way we eat. We are healthy in our family. And kids will pick up on that. They'll start to get the idea that oh, that's not the healthy stuff. This is the healthy stuff. Kids don't need milk, honestly. After the age of 2, people don't really need milk.